Well, Tommy, how happy were you with the way your team was able to start this match, and how easy does it make it to kind of make those adjustments to finish it off?
Yeah, it was good. I'm proud of the lads because we had a tactical game plan going into it, and I thought we executed it very well. So it's always nice. Like, these have been tough conditions. Forge are an exceptional side. We said before that they're the champions, and we've got to take it as a contender. And I thought we did that today, and showed that we're in the running to be there in the long run.
What were you seeing? I know he went down injured early, but the combination between Musi and Novak that gets you 2 goals today.
Yeah, Musi, Novak and Dichiara. Yeah, we had a tactical nuance that we wanted to implement because we could see where they had a couple of gaps that we thought we'd exploit. I thought Musi was terrific. If he stays on the pitch, maybe something different. But little Richard Luca did smashing as well. He's very entertaining, and we just want to convert that now into another goal, because I think when we had that chance at 2-0, the game's dead and buried. You leave the game to him, and a dubious penalty call, and now it's a nervous 5 minutes. But these are the moments the guys have got to live in, and how to see out a game, and they did that, and they put in a lot of shift here, and we're delighted to be going home now to our families.
We talked a lot about the goal scorers. Dan ends up being our pick for man of the match tonight. What can you say about kind of that back line and what he's added to it since coming in?
Daan Klomp is a terrific footballer. He's a terrific human being. He's an absolute warrior in his 1v1 duels. He's a terrific footballer. That's the thing with the Dutch centre-backs. We wanted somebody who could come out and play, and he was just outstanding today. He's been outstanding in a lot of these games, and we're delighted to have him.
How big was that save by Marco early on in that second half when Forge maybe had a good chance to get back in the match?
Well, you always know when you're playing Forge, they're going to have a moment or two in the game, and Marco made the big save, and this is Marco, getting back to his best, because he's always got that those saves in him, and he made it when it mattered, and and as did Tristan Henry when we had a breakaway as well. So, but delighted for Marco. I'm sure he'd have loved the clean sheet, but it wasn't to be. 3 points, and we're on our way home.
What have you learned about your side through 8 matches here as you get set to return home and get set for the rest of the season?
Tell you what, they got guts. I mean, you talk about the demand out there. It's like 35 plus degrees, it seems, out there. They're playing every third day. It's still trying to find rhythms and patterns. And we asked them to do something a little bit different today. And I tell you, I couldn't be proud of them, because they've emptied the tank, and like I said, we'll look at this weekend to top up our energies, but we're proud of the work they've done, and puts us in a good position to be in that top 4. And I think that's something to be when you leave here. You've got to be in that top 4, because that's something to protect and build on.
What kind of recharge do you think it will be for the group to just get back into familiar surroundings and get set to play in front of home fans?
I don't want to see them till Monday, and I'm sure they don't want to see our staff, so we'll be back. They're deserving of a weekend off. We want them to be human beings, recharge, do whatever it is they've missed doing while they've committed to this bubble, and we'll see them Monday, and then we start planning on our trip to Pacific.
What's your first plans when you finally get to come home to Calgary after 5 weeks in Winnipeg?
I think I'm going to give my family and my wife and my kids a big hug and a kiss, and I think that's it. I think I've got some yard work to do, so I think all the normal stuff that you put off, and go home and actually enjoy being outside again, because when we're cooped up in the hotel, this is our only outdoor space. So I look forward to being in the yard, being with my family, and just chilling for the weekend.
Tommy, thanks for this, and congrats on the win.
Thanks very much, Ryan. Appreciate it.